Have you ever heard of a blast so powerful it could flatten 80 million trees, yet left no crater behind? What if I told you some believe it wasn't a meteor, but a crashed UFO? Welcome to. Today, we dive into one of the most baffling and explosive mysteries of the 20th century, the Tunguska Explosion of 1908. Was it really a natural cosmic event? Or could it have been something far more otherworldly? It was the morning of June 30th, 1908, when a massive explosion rocked the skies over the remote Siberian wilderness near the Tunguska River. Witnesses reported a fireball streaking across the sky, followed by a deafening shockwave that shattered windows hundreds of miles away. In an instant, over 800 square miles of forest were flattened, trees lying in a radial pattern, scorched and stripped of their branches. Yet when scientists finally arrived 2 decades later, they found no impact crater, no meteorite, just utter devastation. For years, the leading theory pointed to an airburst, a meteor or comet exploding in the atmosphere before reaching the ground. But the absence of any significant debris sparked another line of thinking. What if it wasn't a space rock at all? Here's where the story takes a strange turn. In the 1960s, Soviet scientists like Alexander Kazantsev suggested a bold idea. What if the Tunguska Event was actually caused by an alien spacecraft that exploded in mid-air, perhaps due to a malfunction or even a self-destruct to avoid collision? Kazantsev pointed to eyewitness reports that described not just a flash of light, but an object in the sky, something not consistent with a meteor. Others claimed to see a metallic craft moments before the explosion, followed by a bluish light, not unlike descriptions of modern-day UFO sightings. Decades later, in the 1990s, a new wave of researchers revisited the alien theory. Some speculated that the explosion could have been the result of an energy source far beyond our understanding, possibly even a nuclear-powered spacecraft. After all, the blast released energy estimated to be between 10 to 15 megatons, comparable to a modern-day hydrogen bomb. And then there's the mysterious lack of radioactive isotopes. If the explosion had been nuclear in nature, surely traces of radiation would be found, right? Well, according to some reports, tiny amounts detected but dismissed as contamination or coincidence. Others suggest it was evidence of a controlled energy release, technology that we don't yet comprehend. Skeptics argue there's no solid proof, but believers point to strange magnetic anomalies in the area, accounts of unusual health effects on locals, and even claims of distorted growth in surviving trees near the epicenter, anomalies some associate with intense electromagnetic interference like that from an advanced propulsion system. In 2004, a group of Italian scientists proposed another stunning theory that they had found a possible impact crater, Lake Checo, just a few miles from ground zero. Could this be the final resting place of an alien craft? To this day, no definitive explanation has been universally accepted. The Tunguska explosion remains one of Earth's most powerful unexplained events, an enigma suspended between science and speculation. A cosmic accident, or a crashed visitor from the stars? What do you think happened that fateful morning in Siberia? Was it a freak natural disaster, or are we missing the bigger picture? Thanks for traveling with us on this mysterious journey through time. This has been. Until next time, keep questioning the past.